Hello, welcome to a Fox 411. Today we're going to talk about the Kiwanis Fly-In Breakfast, which is happening on May 17th. And I've got Gary Watnam here from Morning Kiwanis. That's who's putting this on, actually. There's a few different of you Kiwanis groups, right, that are here in River City?
There are two clubs, yes. There's the
Okay.
morning club, which I belong to, and which is putting on the fly-in, and then
Right.
there's the noon club also that meets on a different day.
I see. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us here. It's a Fox 411, and which is all about community events that are going on. Remember, you can find River City Kiwanis on Facebook for all the information, and we'll tell you how to get tickets here at the end. So, Gary, let's first of all, before we talk about the fly-in breakfast, tell us all about Morning Kiwanis. What are you guys all about?
Kiwanis is all about kids, and we support a number of children's programs in the community.
Mm-hmm.
We support a number of leadership programs at the grade schools, at the middle schools, and at the high school. We support about 12 different youth programs, including sports, leadership programs, and that type of thing, food insecurity. Kiwanis is all about kids. I should say, I forgot to mention earlier that the Clear Lake Kiwanis is partnering with us on this fly-in breakfast also.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a certain kid thing that you guys are working on right now that you're trying to raise money for?
Well, like I said, we have about 12 different programs. We have a
Right.
signature project, which is the Kiwanis Park up on 14th in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be putting down new mulch there next weekend.
Okay.
There is a park that we rebuilt about 6 years ago, put in all new playground equipment, remulched it, put a track around it, planted some new trees, put up a shelter, and it's one of our signature projects.
Oh, that's great. So the fly-in breakfast, it's happening May 17th. It'll be coming up here soon. Tell us about that. What it starts at what? At 7 o'clock in the morning, I believe, right?
We will start serving at 7 o'clock in the morning. The tickets are $8 each. For that $8, you get ham, you get eggs, you get pancakes, you get your drinks, and all the accoutrements. And yeah, it's a great breakfast for $8.
You bet. And what's the fly-in part of that whole thing?
The fly-in is we do this in conjunction with North Iowa Air Service, who
Okay.
runs the fixed-based operator operation at the airport. They do a super job. They do charters. They do instruction out there, and this is their deal that they started a number of years ago, and we just happen to be the cooks for them to
Okay.
furnish a breakfast and raise money for our organization. But they also do airplane rides, which are $30 a piece. It's about a
Okay.
20-minute airplane ride around Mesa City and Clear Lake. So stop out and get an airplane ride too.
Right on. Yeah. Do you want to eat before you do that or have the ride first and then?
That would be up to the person. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
I'm one of those guys where I can eat before I
yeah,
go up in an airplane. That'd
yep,
be fine too.
yep.
So how do you get tickets for this? Do you want them to just get them at the door, or do you want to get them from any Kiwanis
They
member?
can go to our Facebook page and look it up, or they
Okay.
can buy them on site that day. They can just walk in and purchase them, or they can get them from any Kiwanis member. And we are 90 strong around the Mason City area, so
Yeah.
lots of people that they can buy from.
Can bump right into one easily.
Yep,
That's great.
absolutely.
Yeah, but you can buy them at the door.
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. What's
Yep.
on the menu?
The menu is scrambled eggs, ham, pancakes, coffee, orange juice, milk, all the drinks, and all the
Hmm.
accoutrements that go with it. So it's a good breakfast.
How long have you been doing this flying breakfast?
We have been doing this, doing the cooking out there for about 9 years.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, we'll serve about 700 people.
Okay. And I think a lot of people might, if they have nothing going on, they might actually go ahead and do the plane ride thing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would think so. I don't know how
Very,
long that takes, but
they give you about a 20-minute ride.
oh, very nice. How far do they go?
They go around the Mason City and Clear Lake areas.
Very nice. Yeah. What kind of plane? You know?
Well, they'll have about 5 or 6 planes that they're using, and
Sure.
they're usually 4 to 6 passenger planes.
Sure. And they're all the pilots from North Iowa Air
All
Service.
the pilots from North Iowa Air Service, yes.
That's really cool that they do this. Yeah. And then can they take up a whole family? If you got a family of 5 or a family of 4, can they take you all up at the same time?
Well, usually they can, besides the pilot, they can take 3 to 4 extra people, I think.
Sure. Sure. Well, why not? And plus, there's just a lot of exciting things happening out at our local airport, too, out there. So if you haven't been out there for a while, maybe it's time that everybody kind of checks all that out, right?
Yep, we've got a brand new terminal that we just opened last year,
Mhm.
and we have about 50 airplanes on the field right now.
Mhm.
You'll get to see a lot of airplanes that fly in. You might see some military aircraft that will come in that day. You'll see some World War II vintage airplanes. So, yeah, it's a great air show also.
Tell us how, if we want to become part of Morning Kiwanis, how do we do that?
Come to our breakfast. We meet at the Chamber of Commerce on Friday mornings at 6:30 a.m.
Mhm.
We have a breakfast and come and join us. We have a program every week, and
Mhm.
you learn something about your community and be able to give something back to the community at the same time.
You bet. You can go to the River City Kiwanis Facebook page if you want. You probably get some information there if you want, but obviously a lot of Kiwanis members will be there. And if you have any questions, if you want to be a part, just come to the breakfast and talk to you guys
Absolutely.
right there, right? Exactly. All right, Gary, thank you so much for letting
Thank
us
you.
know about this. It's coming up on May 17th. It's the Kiwanis Fly-In Breakfast. Again, 7 a.m. to noon. And so I guess you can make it not only a breakfast, but even a brunch if you want,
Absolutely.
or lunch, I guess, if you're
Yep.
really inching towards noon. So
Yeah.
breakfast is good anytime, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, it's a great breakfast.
You got it. Gary, thank you so much. And good luck with all you guys' great work there with Kiwanis and the kids here in North Iowa. Appreciate you doing what you're doing.
Thank you. We have a good
Okay.
time.
You too.
Okay.